Hey, you guys know why you're here. You guys want to see a review of the ESM-4108 Wireless Pro Switch Controller. That's also for PC, and it was made by EasySMX, which you know, it's a pretty good company. Before I do that, I want to let you know that I've had many Switch controllers, and the standard Pro controller from Nintendo is bad, like really bad. Sadly, I can't use the Pro controller as a reference because it's gone. It broke within 2 days. But I do have the USB plug-and-play Switch controller, a wireless Switch controller from Wish, and a third-party LED Pro controller that has been Nintendo seal of approval. And also, one more. I've got the standard Joy-Cons. I forgot to add in the footage, but it's okay. Who cares? And none of these, absolutely none of these controllers have anything on the ESM-4108. Yeah, just wait. Boom. It's really good focus, I'm just saying. By the way, they're not paying me to say that. They're not paying me at all. They did send me the controller, but I will give my honest, unbiased opinion, pros, cons, and all. Everything. This controller is really good, and I want to tell you why, and I want to tell you some of the bad things about it, some of the good things, etc. And not really a lot of cons, more pros than anything, but that's okay. First off, the controller connected to the Switch faster than I could say, is it connected? I was kind of shocked to be honest, not gonna lie. I tested the controller with multiple games, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Its good haptic feedback was very prominent and added an extra layer to the functionality. And oh, speaking of its functionality, it has motion controls. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Smash Bros. Ultimate, they don't utilize motion controls. And while I was playing The Legend of Zelda, I randomly just noticed, it has motion controls. Like, I'd never really read it anywhere on the website, and seeing it randomly just shocked me. And I was like, wow, this is actually really good. The controller has instant feedback. There's no delay at all. Some wireless controllers, like the one I got from Wish, have some delay, and they also have some drift too. Let's talk about the feel and the looks of the controller. It honestly feels pretty well made compared to the other controllers. A lot of them have this weird plasticky feel to them, but not the ESM controller. For solidarity, I compared it to the Xbox One controller, which is the king of controllers. It's not quite there, but the ESM controller is close, like really close, like almost there. Like, oh, it's so close. It actually has a better grip than the Xbox One controller. Well, for this controller anyways. I do not have the others, but they all come in different colors and builds. I just went with the first one. I don't know why. Well, okay, I do know why. I chose this one because it stands out a lot compared to the other Switch controllers. There are not a lot of cons, but the ones I have are small, and they're just personal preferences. Not much of a hindrance because every gamer has their own opinion. Like the select, start, screenshot, and home buttons are kind of inward than most controllers, and the analog sticks have a slight resistance to them, which is a good thing because it prevents drift on the controllers. Unlike the basic Joy-Con controllers that Nintendo gives you, they drift. It's an actual thing that happens with the Switch controllers. They drift. And with this really cool ESM-4108 controller, it doesn't do that, which is a good thing. So the main reason why you clicked on this video is to see if you should buy this controller or not. And the answer is yes. It's a good price for a controller. That's better than the Pro controller made by Nintendo themselves. Nintendo does not listen to feedback, and they are kind of disconnected from their fans most of the time. But the company EasySMX are true gamers. Every one of their products are made for us, by gamers, for gamers. They're a, Chinese-based company, and they're very small right now, but they're getting bigger and bigger. There's lots of reviews on this controller already, and it's blowing up like crazy. I absolutely love this controller, and it's a godsend, and I am not editing that in. That's an automatic shine that's on the controller, and it looks very holy. Maybe this is the thumbnail. You never know. But yeah, I'm gonna take a slightly different direction with my channel. I'm not gonna be like a tech review channel, okay? This is like a very weird one-off. I actually literally enjoyed this controller, and I told them I was gonna review it, and they were like, yeah, go ahead, go do it. And they sent me a personal message with a little card, and I thought it was really adorable, and I was like, this is a really cool, interesting company. I like the controller, it's really cool. As far as the direction I'm gonna take, I'm still gonna make anime and video game content. I'm going to talk about my video game a lot more because a friend told me that I should start talking about the story a little bit more to get people more interested in donating to my Patreon so they can help with the game. The game, I've been developing it for years, like 4, 5, 6 years now. It's been a long time. Story-wise, I've been developing the story since I was 13. I'm 22 now, so it's a long time. And I really want to make it. I really want to fully make it. Like, I'm still developing the game, still putting money into the game every now and then. And yeah, it's very slow in development because I need a lot more money to make the game. And I'm gonna start making like small story videos to get you guys a little bit more interested in it. And I might be doing a little bit more tech review-ish kind of things, like reviews on controllers, or you know, maybe I might review the PS5 when it comes out, stuff like that. But yeah, if you enjoy this video, like and subscribe it. I reply to every single comment, so if you leave one down below, I'll reply. So for now, like, subscribe, peace.